behind time, but I'll just see how that goes. Hello everyone, I'm Emefa and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing my March TBR, and March in Ghana is somewhat a special month because it is the Ghana month. And so all books on my TBR are by Ghanaian authors, which I am particularly excited about, but I am found wanting one way or the other because I do not own a lot of Ghanaian books. And so this is a wake-up call for me to get more books by Ghanaian authors. And my TBR for this month isn't big either. The first book is Conjur Women by Ifya Atakra. The second is Homegoing by Yajesi. And the last three books by the same author, and she's Mensa. The first is Vinetti, the second is Camouflage. I don't know, this lighting is too much, but yeah. The second is Camouflage, and the last is Padiki. I've started reading this already. You can see the evidence over here, and so far so good. For these three books, she is someone I know. We sat in the same class. She's my classmate, and yeah, she's my classmate. We're classmates in the university, so I'm very excited to read her books. And I was at her book launch. That was in 2018 or 2019, and I don't know, but I just couldn't purchase the books then. But now I have gotten all three books from her, and I can't wait to read. And so far I've started with this one. I'm just hoping all books blow my mind away. Conjur Women by Ifya Atakra. The pale-skinned, black-eyed baby is a bad omen. That's one thing the people on the old plantation are sure of. The other is that Miss Rue, midwife, healer, crafter of curses, will know what to do. But for once, Rue doesn't know. Times have changed since her mother, Miss Maybelle, held the power to influence the life and death of her fellow slaves. Freedom has come. The master's big house lies in ruins, but this new world brings new dangers, and Rue's old magic may be no match for them. When sickness sweeps across her tight-knit community, Rue finds herself the focus of suspicion. What secrets does she keep amidst the charred remains of the big house? Which spells has she conjured to threaten their children? And why is she so wary of the charismatic preacher man who promises to save them all? Rue understands fear. It has shaped her life and her mother's before her. And now she knows she must face her fears and her ghosts to find a new way forward for herself and her people. Homegoing by Yajesi. Ifya and Esi, two sisters with two very different destinies. One sold into slavery, one a slave trader's wife. The consequences of their fate reverberate through the generations that follow, from the Gold Coast of Africa to the plantations of Mississippi, from the missionary schools of Ghana to the dive bars of Harlem. Spanning continents and generations, Yajesi has written a miraculous novel, an intense, heartbreaking story of one family and, through their lives, the story of America itself. So far, I've heard only good things about this book, and I'm itching to read, to know what these good things are about. The first, which is Camouflage. Sompa is becoming thoroughly shocked in her early days at the University of Nkrumah. But as the days and months go by and encounters occur, nothing surprises her anymore. Like Haraba, Naomi, and Elikem, she has various goals that will help her step out and stand out. But as she meets new people and makes new friends, her identity is threatened, and she's forced to fit into the environment and to reevaluate her choices. And when she's shot, framed, and hanged, she's faced with the decision of either staying defeated or getting up. The second, Padiki. Padiki has been keeping a secret for years. This secret has slowly eaten away her joy and her chance for a real and true human connection. This secret has turned her into a young woman full of regrets and bitterness. When the cause of her bitterness arrives in town for his wedding, she makes it her goal to take revenge for all the times he hurt her. Will Padiki be able to overcome the bitterness that fills her heart, or will she achieve her goal of shaking up the little world he had so carefully built? Bineti. For Niena, her village, Bineti has so many limitations, especially if you were a girl. The only hospital in her village draws her in like a metal magnet and fills her with dreams to change her village. But her dreams are threatened when she has to drop out of school to ease the financial burden on her family. Her dreams seem to have taken flight and have left her without hope. Will she be able to find her way back to them? We started a Ghanaian reading challenge on Instagram, which started on 1st March and ends on 7th March. And so if you're not following me on Instagram, then you're missing out, because this bookstagram thing is not easy at all. I have tapped into my creativity. They are pretty interesting pictures. I just leave them somewhere. So far, what I've been able to do, and I am proud of myself. This brings me to the end of my March TBR, and what I usually say, fingers crossed, these books blow my mind away, and I'm just eager to read them. These are incredible authors. They're from my motherland, so I'm really excited and proud, you know. So I'll see you on my next video. I love you like a nerd loves books. Bye.